We're back in the Mog House. Coming off of all those sick days. Still a little iffy, but we're alright. We're alright. So let's see, I'm literally exactly where I left off last time. So I have a ton of water crystals, which is great if I want to make some pineapple juice, but I gotta be honest, the pineapple juice isn't really nearly as necessary in the higher levels. Like after around level 50 or so, it's very rare to be in a party that doesn't have some form of refresh. Either a bard, or summoner, or red mage. It's almost unheard of to not have some form of refresh in the party. And pineapple juice, like none of the juices, they don't stack with refresh. So while in the early days I was chugging pineapple juice like an addict, yeah, you don't really get too much use out of that going forward past 50. So I don't really need a lot of water crystals. It's not a huge concern. Did I have anything up for sale? I don't think so. Now, I had a spell. I leveled up quite a bit last time. I got 2 full levels. And I think I have a water spell in here. Yeah, here we go. Water 4, which is... Oh, Water 4, that's the, that is the final water spell. The greatest of damages. And that one I farmed quite a while ago. And I've just had it sitting in my storage, waiting to be made use of. Alright, now, do I have room in my satchel to store some water crystals? Not really. I've got 2 full stacks of water crystals just in there. Like, there's not really a lot of reason to have more than that. And I have a water cluster too, so yeah, it's not really a whole lot of call for that. I mean, really, I don't know why I'm sitting on 5 earth crystals either, but we'll see. Alright, so if I'm gonna go, like... I was thinking the holiday event is on, right? If I'm gonna do that, I could clean my inventory out some. However, I do kind of want to continue the carping as well, so I'll keep all the fishing stuff on me. I'll keep that. But these seals I can get rid of, the miscellaneous items get rid of, and I might, you know, just go ahead and sell off the water crystals I have on the auction house. That's probably for the best. Alright, so currently I'm a black mage, red mage. Alright. So if I'm going out to, like, I'm going out to the fishing hole or anywhere, I don't really need the red mage part. I could go back to subbing thief, actually, just for flea, right? Like, flea is the main reason I sub thief. So, alright, yeah, sub that. At least I can get around town and stuff easier. Every 5 minutes. And hey there, I'm doing alright. Much less sick feeling today. Though I'm still probably gonna go nice and slow with FF11, because, well, most of the things I enjoy to do with it are nice and slow. Alright, so let me get my nice look on real quick. Super important. Gotta get that little crown on. I did enough nonsense for the Oppo crown, so I gotta wear it. I kinda, like, look, whenever I'm either feeling a little not great, or I'm a little unfocused or whatever, fishing really is my go-to for, like, that's my activity that I can just do, even if I'm, like, distracted out of my mind for whatever reason. I can still fish and enjoy it. So that is my general, my general go-to, my plan B. Sometimes it's the plan A. But yeah, it's always there for me. Yeah, it was City of Heroes yesterday, which I love. We're definitely gonna play City of Heroes again sometime before Christmas, because there are so many player-made missions in that game that are just Christmas nonsense. So we'll definitely do it again before the holiday season's over. But I love City of Heroes. It's another MMO it's got a big place in my heart. And Star Wars Galaxies is kind of, it's not in the best of places. It's because of the kind of game it is. You know, it's a little sad to see how such a social game just doesn't have enough players to really populate it like it should be. But it's still fun to play. And I still wanna get that Jedi unlock. Yeah, like when you don't have a lot of time, or you're just, for whatever reason, you know, you're unsure, there's always fish. I guess gathering too. Like technically, if you want to just go to like Gelspa, there's always time to chop some trees. There's always time for that. Oh, I wanted to hit the auction house, right. I wanted to sell all these crystals and things before I get started. And I want to check on the price of elm logs, because I have every now and then been popping over there to get me some wood, right? But the value of elm lumber, or elm logs, was kind of falling. So I do want to check that, just to see what it's at now. But first, got water crystals to sell. But I think my plan for right now is, so the holiday stuff, you go back to like your starter town for that, right? So I was gonna go back to Sandy, and I'm trying to remember where the Moogle is exactly, but there's Moogles around. So I'll see what that's all about. Do the holiday stuff if I can, and then I guess I'll maybe do fishing. Not sure. Maybe gathering, since I'll already be in Sandoria. You know, maybe go over to Gelspa and get some elm logs, if elm logs are still worth it, right? Okay, so everything excessive sold. Oh, right. I've been sitting on this scroll of Water 4 forever. So finally, I have the darkest of water magics, Water 4. Should be in my list now, right? I have to update it. So the highest water magic is 144 MP. I hope it's nice and powerful. I hope it hits good. Also, I've been paying too much attention to the yell chat, but if I see someone doing, like, I don't know, Promathia 4-3 or something like that, I would jump on that kind of thing. I do still need all those missions. Okay, now I just want to NPC sell some of the loose items that I'm sitting on. I like to have a nice clean inventory. So, ice crystals out, water crystals out. There's my, the little bit of carp that I got last time. arrowwood's worth almost nothing, and the rock salt. And I think that's, I have some pies, but that's for grouping. Okay. And then I'll take my seals up and put them on the seal guy in a second. Let's take a look. Also, oh, sorry, I'm again coming off being sick, but I am very much more congested than I'd like. But I think that's a sign of getting over being sick, getting it out. Okay, so woodworking, elm logs. Ooh, the price. Okay, the price is kind of going back up. For a while I was harvesting elm logs, and I noticed that the price had gone down to like 48K. It was. I mean, obviously it's still worth it, but it was becoming a lot less worth it. If it continued to go down, it would stop being worth gathering in Gelspa. But it looks like it's on a turnaround, so I might hit the outpost and grab me some more elm. Like, let me check real quick. What is my my woodworking up to? Okay, I'm level 13 woodworker, so it's still very low, but if I keep gathering logs and I keep leveling it up, I mean, I've noticed that, and this is weird to me, so with woodworking, there is actually an HQ chance to make like 2, 3, 4 logs in or 3, lumbers in a single craft, right? It has that HQ chance. Smithing does not. That's something I found really interesting. Like, when I went mining and I got a bunch of low-end ores, I did smith them, and I didn't get much smithing. I got goldsmithing out of it. But there's no HQ chance. Like, for any of the ingots, there was absolutely no chance to HQ it, and I don't really understand why exactly. Like, they both require a similar amount of ingredients. 4 logs, 4 ore, it's whatever, it's a similar thing. So I don't really understand why there's no chance to HQ ore. I don't really get that one. But either way, if I keep leveling up my woodworking, then like all the trash lumber or the trash wood that you find in, say, Gelspa, I could flip that around and HQ it, and I could actually turn the worthless wood into decently valued, like a decent value amount of lumber. So I do want to actually continue woodworking. Alright, let's see. Trade. So, gotta give them my seals. 1,347. And then 233 kindreds. I just don't really, I don't really do BCNMs too often. It's like, I want to do them with people, but the timing is always bad. There's lots of BCNM groups that I see when it's a little too late for me to do things. But, like, what's sort of my main playtime, I never really see any, or I miss them, or I get up, like, something happens and I can't join them. There's always something. But what it amounts to is I am sitting on a mountain of seals, and I would like to have fun with them. Not necessarily profit, but just have fun with them, right? Do fun fights. Potentially win cool loot. That's what I'd like to do. Alright, so I guess, yeah, the Christmas event stuff, that, I guess it starts in Sandoria. I don't know any of the specifics about the event, so I might have to look some things up. But let's go back to the Ronfar. Let's try to make sense of it all. Okay, so warp me back in, because I'm too lazy to walk from here to the town gates. Far too lazy. Like, I love being at the point where, yeah, 200 gil is, it's like, look, that's worth less than the time it takes me to get to town. Ooh, I would presume that is the event Moogles. I would presume. What do we got over here? This is a merchant. Huh, oh, they sell furnishings. They're 10k each, which ain't cheap, but, so a snowman knight. Oh, it's a snowman that resembles a Sandorian knight. That does, to be fair, that does sound adorable. And then a snowman miner, oh, resembles a Bastocken miner. And then the snowman mage. Oh, that, man, like, I don't need that stuff. Although they do give four storage points each, so I mean, you know, if I want to decorate my house a little bit, it would give me some storage to play around with. But still, that's... Man, they sound adorable. Ooh, a snowman cap. Enchantment costume. Well now, I mean... I guess I have to, right? Yeah, here, take my money. Okay, we got fortune fruits. Huh. Oh, it's +7 charisma. And then goblin chocolate. Mmm. Okay, does the other one sell something different? Oh, he does. He does. He does. So it looks like lots of fireworks, and then they have some Christmas trees. Man, I am, like, the thing is, right, I don't need these, and really all they would do is take up space, but you gotta admit, they all sound very festive and adorable. You gotta admit. But they're 10k, like, I don't know about that. But we got the dream hat. We got that. I mean, sure, I'll take a Santa hat, right? I'll take it. It's cheap, I will buy it. I hope that can go into wardrobe 8. I really do. Oh hey, a goblin merrymaker. I assume this is part of the event. Well... I guess let me go ahead and make a festive set, right? So we'll call this one like festive. Alright, well, for what I have, right, for what I can work with, guess I'll kind of take what I have now, but put a festive hat on it. How about that? So let's see. I need, or actually, no. Let's keep going with this one. So get the fisherman's gear on there, and maybe normal shoes? Maybe, maybe the field boots. Okay, and then put the dream hat on there. Okay, so now just style lock like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Close enough. I know I've seen people in like a full Santa suit, so I assume I assume you earn the other parts somehow. But until I have that, this is good enough. Okay. Now, I do assume, though, that I'd actually want to wear the festive hat for right now. Like, a lot of these events seem to revolve around having certain equipment on, right? I'm gonna assume that dream hat might do something. Oh man, Santa Galka. I mean, honestly, that would kind of look perfect. I just went to the Moogle here. The Moogles sell a bunch of adorable holiday stuff, so I assume you can just buy them at the Festivity Moogles. I assume. Now, I'm not actually sure what you have to do for the event, though. I assume that it will relate to either wearing the equipment or the items that the Moogles sell. Like, maybe it's kind of like the Halloween one where you had to like get cookies and then give it to the wandering mobs in town. Maybe it's like that. I'm not actually sure how this event goes. With the other ones, I kind of only learned because people informed me. But all I know here is that there's another Moogle somewhere that'll give me some instructions, and I think they're in southern Sandoria here. So I was gonna go and check that out. But there's I see these merrymakers, so I assume they're part of it. Oh, hey, what's all over here? He's in Santa gear. Huh. Oh, let's see. Oh, have you been working to bring joy to the wee tykes of Vanadil? I believe the children are our future. If we don't nurture them, then all hope will be lost. That's why I've been passing out presents to show them my love. Here, why don't you try it as well? I got a present for the kiddies. A kitty present. The quickest way to a child's heart. Huh. Alright. Do I just like... Do I just give it to a child? Like, I'd have to know more about how this works before I start giving things away all willy-nilly. Okay, let's see. Oh, also I'm being squeaked at by a cat here. Oh. But there's food upstairs, so I'm just gonna pet her. Okay, let's see. So, okay. Starlight Celebration. Hardly the time for gleeful greetings or alliterative addresses. Even as we speak, overzealous goblins are partaking not just in the Starlight Celebration spirit, but other precious presents. So these gobbies bear no bad blood, but their covetous capers are the cause of much consternation. To make matters worse, they've even flinched the furnishings the MHMU ordered from the guilds. Huh. I know the saying, if you give a goblin goulash, but this is just recupulous. Recupulous. Alright, please double us, I beseech you. Find the goblins traipsing around town and teach them the meaning of private property once and for all, by affably asking them to relinquish what they requisitioned. It may seem like the MHMU is just exploiting the nearest adventurer, but nay, you and only you are capable of restoring resplendence and revelry to the realm. Now go forth and fulfill the festive fate we thrust upon you. Does that, like, okay, like, so what? Did I talk to goblins? Like, what does that mean? What do I do? They don't, oh no, it's like, go away. Okay, he doesn't like me. Well, how do I make him give up the goods? It's a little unclear here. Huh. Oh wait, what's the, okay, there are a lot of Mughals related to this. A lot. Okay, so they spent many sleepless nights preparing for the year's festivities. Be sure not to miss any of the exceptionally exciting events. Alright, let's see. So there's one thing you simply must know. So should you come by any gift tokens, bring them to me and I'll furnish you with gorgeous gifts in exchange. Run along and immerse yourself in the revelry. Okay, so if we get gift things, we give it to him. Alright.
Yeah, the cat is continuing to squeak at me.
But now she's going to over to the door to do some sunbathing. Okay, so there's apparently tokens to turn in. I gotta do something about the goblins, but I'm not sure how exactly. I'm not sure what they want with that. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's even more event Mughals. Even more. Alright, Merry Starlight. As with past celebrations, we've prepared a veritable mountain of presents for everyone. So for this year's Starlight celebration, we Mughals have set ourselves a challenge, breaking the all-Vanadil present distribution record. But we couldn't possibly dream of succeeding at such an ambitious undertaking just by ourselves. Kupo. Gotta add the Kupo. We could really do with some adventurer-offered assistance. Would you be interested in lending a hand in this noble endeavor, in the spirit of giving? Sure. Alright, you've made this little Mughal very happy, Kupo. Now, let's not waste any time. We'd like you to deliver these presents here. The recipients are Ulasa, Femet, Shenpao, and Balasil. 4 people in total. Report back to us after you've completed your task. Also, we don't mind you working in a group if you feel lonesome during the deliveries on your own. Just form a party and have everyone come talk to us. I have to warn you, presents can't be taken to other areas, Kupo. Be careful, okay? Happy delivering, Kupo! Okay, so that is, so that's 4 NPCs. Well, they didn't actually give me any presents, though, right? No. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we have several... we have several Mughals for the event. Lots going on. But I'm not sure what to, like, I'm not sure what to actually do, and especially with the NPCs, I'm not sure where to go. So I guess it's at this point that I kind of have to give in and do a little research, right? Okay, well, research time. Research time. Let's look it up. So HorizonXI. I wonder, do they have the event on their wiki, I wonder? I don't see anything on there. Well then. Okay, is it maybe on... Alright, gotta pop open the old Discord. Is it on there, maybe? And then, well, for the NPCs, I guess I have to just search up the NPCs and where they could be, I guess. But yeah, let me take a look. So they have announcements on their Discord, and I'm just looking like, okay, well, did they announce the holiday event? Did they announce that? And, let's see, they announced the anniversary thing. Oh my god! Now see, here's the hard choice, right? Like, oh no. Now, if it's not, as long as it's not a pet party, I mean, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I am tempted. But I don't even have my flag up. I didn't even flag up. But the thing is, I'm not even actually sure how to start all this. I'm really not. No, I have other things I wanted to do today. I did a Black Mage burn last stream, and I made 2 whole levels doing that. But I'd rather not do it twice in a row. And I have other, yeah, like I want to figure out this event stuff. So, okay, I'm looking through their Discord now, and I'm just trying to find and see any mention maybe of the holiday thing. I'm not seeing anything. I guess maybe it's just under patch notes? I was thinking announcements, but yeah, maybe patch notes would be more correct, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Huh. I'm looking real hard to find something with Horizon about the events. I looked on the wiki, but I didn't see anything. Like, I saw nothing relating to events. Okay, let me close out of the Discord, but I'm trying to do the research right now to figure out like what I need to do. Because there's a lot of things, but they're not really connecting for me, so... Alright, so to the wiki. Horizon Wiki. I get their welcome, like there's the welcome page on the Horizon Wiki. And that's just got their about stuff. But like I'm not seeing anything, Would that be under Horizon changes? No, that's class changes. Yeah, I don't even see where to find it. Okay, I'm seeing something, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm seeing Starlight Celebration 2022. Wait, in special events? Would that have... No. Huh. Okay, Starlight... So let me just change that 2022 to a 2023. All I get is that there's nothing there. Let me check the actual link then, because I... Okay, So clearly I don't know how to navigate this wiki. Like... Clearly... Wait, that's a little different actually. That is a little different than... Hold up. Are there 2 wikis? Okay, now I'm sorry, I'm flabbergasted. But like, okay, if I go to their actual website, okay, so there's like the Horizon. Okay, I have to. My brain hurts from this. So there's like the HorizonXI wiki, and then there's also the HorizonXI fandom wiki, which, like, any Googling takes you to that. And that doesn't have anything. But I gotta bookmark this one. I gotta bookmark it. Yeah. So when I just go to Google, right? Like it will not give me anything back for the just the normal Horizon FF11 wiki. It won't give me any hits for that. But it'll give me like the fandom wiki, which is still useful, but not as useful. I'm only confused over here, but I got it now. I got it. So let's see, on this one, they have mention of the scavenger hunt for 2023, the anniversary scavenger hunt, which, okay, that's a whole other event. They have Starlight Celebration stuff, 2023, okay. So what do I gotta do? Let's take a look. Okay, so what can we get? Does it explain it, what you do? So, okay, you have to give presents to children, exchange gifts with various NPCs and Moogles, give chocolates to friendly goblins. Okay. Right, special NPCs called Smile Bringers appear. Huh. So you have a chance to receive unique holiday-themed items for participating in the celebration. Okay. And there's a doc for that. And they do explain, okay, they do show what some of the goodies you can get are. Oh, there's a... What is this equipment here? So you can get some costume stuff. I wonder what the Dream... Like, does the Dream stuff do anything? There's the Dream set, right? Which, that's the Santa gear. Ooh, it's, Okay, so I'm just looking at what some of the rewards you can get are, right? So you get the Dream Pants +1, enhances the effect of orange juice. That's an interesting one. The Mittens enhance the invisible effect, and they also have enchantment invisible. And it looks like it's a one-charge recharging item. I mean, enhanced invisible would be nice. And then, the boots enhance sneak. The robe enhances the effect of Selbina milk. Adds 30 seconds plus 10 HP. You're better at drinking milk. Huh. And then the hat dispenses ginger cookies. So the effects on most of that is kinda eh. But I would say that the enhanced invisible and sneak, that is probably nice. I probably want that. Probably definitely want it. Okay, then I guess I'm not. It still doesn't really fully explain exactly what you're supposed to do. Oh, there's a guide. There is a guide to this. So I'm figuring we probably have to go back to the other guys who sell goblin chocolates and like get chocolate, give to goblins. I assume that's what we do. But right now, I have the right page up, and let's see, where to begin, even? Okay, so let's see, you trade to a goblin merrymaker a chunk of goblin chocolate. So you have to talk to the merrymakers up to 6 times to get a colored present key item. It's a 1 in 3 chance. Huh. Okay. Then you return to the event Moogle, speak to him, and they'll tell you to deliver the present to an NPC. Ah, okay. Okay. So I assume that the Moogle that wanted us, they gave us like 4 people to give presents to, right? I assume that we have to get a present to give, and then we talk to him, and then I assume that's how it works. Okay. See, I'm all for these events, but I will admit, it's not really explained. It's the problem with all FF11 events, and really, by extension, you could just say FF11. Nothing is really explained very good, to the point where you're not even really sure where you're supposed to really begin, right? So wikis help. Okay, so the Moogles were down here. But there's this, and then there's also, well, there's the, like, I got the kitty present, right? So I assume that's unrelated. That's just something totally different. So I need some of that goblin chocolate. Okay, they're 50 gil each. I mean, there's a 1 in 3 chance, so I feel like with 30 goblin chocolates, I can probably get it, right? Probably. Now, hold up. So these are mobile creatures. Trading things to things that are on the move is difficult, shall we say. So I think what I want to do is make a trade macro. It'll make this a little simpler. I know I have a trade macro already set up on my BST list here. Yeah, for cornets, right? Yeah, for those. But let's make one for the gob chocolate. And actually, this can just be a general trade macro. So it's like gob chocolate, right? That's what it is in the inventory. Yeah, gob chocolate. Okay. Yeah. So once I get the present, it's then a matter of going to the different NPCs and like trading down the line. But step 1, find goblin to give chocolate to. Okay, here we go. So hopefully my trade macro makes this all a little easier, I would hope. Yeah, there we go. He didn't give me anything. Am I trading him? Yeah, I'm trading him every time I'm trading. So it's a 1 in 3 chance, right? So I just have to be persistent then, I guess. You just gotta be persistent. Oh, I'm just gonna burn through chocolate, aren't I? And yeah, I know, right? Like that's something I've noticed about a lot of these events is I think they're kind of a gill sink. Oh, well, I talk and that's all he gives me. Okay. But he'll just keep taking my chocolates. He'll keep taking them. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'll trade, talk. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not sure. It's supposed to be like a 1 in 3 chance, right? It says talk to the Goblin Merrymaker up to 6 times to. Oh, okay. It's a little unclear, or to me, it's maybe just not reading comprehension. I don't know, but it's also these things don't stop, so I keep getting interrupted when I try to talk to him, you know? That's the... Again, I've done enough quests by now where there are mobile targets. Okay. I still don't like them, and I can never get used to them. I hate it when things are moving away from me as I'm trying to talk or trade to them. I hate it. Okay, so I got a blue present now. Okay. So I got, I mean, apparently, I see what it is. It's a 1 in 3 chance that you get a colored present. So that's where the chance factor comes in. But I guess you have to talk to them in that order. Okay. Alright, so I did that, and then I got my present. So now I go back to the event Moogle, right? Or I guess I already did get a quest to... I got the quest with a list of like 4 people to trade a present to. I don't know if I need to talk to them again or not. I guess it can't hurt. Hold up, let me, I'm also just kind of glancing over trying to find out where these NPCs are exactly. Okay, here we go. So there's some maps that show the location of the gift NPCs. Okay, that'll help out. But let me just get confirmation from the Moogle. All right, let me get Moogle confirmation here. I like to, you know, cross my T's, dot my I's before I go off doing anything in this game. I'm just kind of, I've been programmed for it now. Like, it might be redundant, but like, no, give it another check, right? Well, he's giving me the whole thing again. Like it's all the thing again. All right. So there's our NPCs. Yeah, 4 NPCs. Now, let me look these maps up real quick. And where am I going? Oh, that map is much too tiny. Okay, so there's a map on the wiki, but it does not enlarge, so I literally can't read it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Can I use like the control and mouse wheel, like zoom, enhance? I can't read that. I can't read it, so okay, well they show me a rough area of where they might be, I guess. There's points on a map. I guess I can work with that. That's workable, I suppose. Alright, so Ulasa, Femit, Chanpao, and Balasil. But there might be... Like, let me look at my map now. Okay, so from here, there should... I don't know, they show something around here, but, none of these are... Yeah, none of these are the NPCs that I need. Alright, well, okay, that was a bust. That was a bit of a bust. Alright, wait, there's another one maybe in the big cathedral here. I'll check that out. So the map they show right? The map they show, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 NPCs. So I wonder if the list is... I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but the thing is, I can't read the names. They show like little blips in the names, but I can't see the names. Like they're not... They're illegible. Alright, are there any that I recognize here? No. No, there are not. Then I wonder if I'm just kind of interpreting it wrong. I could be interpreting the information wrong. Could very well be it. Wait, maybe, hold up, maybe there's one dot that looks a little bit different from the other dots, and again, it would be really helpful if I could zoom in on the map. I would love being able to zoom in on the maps that they have on the wiki, because I can't really make anything out. But okay, let's try this. Alright, so on the map, I see one right next to the building. It should be like around here. Maybe that's it. I'm usually not one to complain about, you know, resolution for things like this, but when I'm looking at a map and I'm not really sure what I'm looking at, you know? I could do with that better resolution. I could do with that. Okay, so they show one over here. I mean, you're not one of them, right? Let me see. People I needed to... Okay. Huh. So where I am right now is where they show one of the things at. And that's not one of them. You're not one of them. I'm a little lost now. Okay, hold up. Am I just dumb? Let's see. So we have the quest, gives the rewards, and it has the adult gift NPC locations. It's got the one for Northern Sandoria, and this is red dot on the map. But I'm noticing something when they put a... So they have another map, like, okay, for like the maps of Windurst and Bestag. They have like those kind of names that are up, but there's no red dot on those. Like there is no red dot. So is the red dot is that just nothing? Huh. I've never been so lost on just a holiday event. I've never been quite so lost before. Well, let me keep looking around. So the NPCs, I gotta remember their names. Yeah, Ulasa, Femit, Chanpao, Balasil. Well, there's another one, like, way up by the Woodworkers Guild, so I'll check that one out. Okay, so this one should be... Yeah, kinda up here, like right around there. No, nothing here either. That's similar, but not the... no. Not the right name. Huh. So, I'm running into the problem that, I'm not sure if I'm just really dumb. Like, if I don't know how to read a map right. But the maps that are on the Horizon Wiki for the event, the adult gift NPC locations, they're showing maps, but, like, what am I looking at? I can't really... It's just not clear as to what the... like, there's many markings on those maps, but none of them... like, I've been to every spot along here, and I'm not seeing any NPCs for this. I mean, who's the present for? Well, it gave me a bunch of names, right? Yeah, Ulasa, Femit, Shanpao, Balasiel, and the one that I got, like, is it specific for a certain one? Where's my blue present? It's a blue present. I mainly, like, the wiki maps are making me feel dumb because I just don't... like, I'm not sure exactly... it's like it's overmarked, right? So I don't know what I'm looking for on the map. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I might not know how to Christmas right, I guess. I can't Christmas. Well, let me see. Are there any locations in northern, like, I mean, on the map that they're showing me? There was no guy over here, right? Yeah, there was no one here. You can't go, like, under here, right? No, there's nothing down there. Yeah, but I can't find any of these people. Like, did I go to the wrong event, Moogle? That I wondered. Because there are several event Moogles. Like, just to be clear, there's several of them. Let me look down here again, because maybe I missed one. Yeah, mine gave me 4 names. Yeah, like four. Yeah. Deliver to Ulasa, Femit, Chenpao, and Balasiel. 4 people in total. Is this false information? Have I been led astray? Was it a lying Moogle? Okay, there's no event Moogles down here. Let me this is why I went /thief. Okay. So let me get back. These Moogles, they just sell me junk. Lots of junk to be had. So let's go back around this way. And I'm looking at the map. Is there anywhere I have been to all the things they put on the map, and none of them are the NPCs that other Moogle talks about. None of them. Oh, okay, so that's... see, it's not clear. Okay, so that's the snow token one. Okay. Well, I didn't really go to a Moogle to talk to about the blue present. I looked it up on the wiki, and it said trade chocolates to goblins, so I guess I sequence broke, right? Well, let's look around. So what does this one talk about? Just run around and immerse yourself. So he doesn't tell me anything. This guy gave me, like, the kitty gift, right? Yeah, so he gave me the kitty gift. Is there another... Okay, this is the anniversary Moogle, which is... This is yet another event, right? Yeah, this... Okay, he just gives you lots of fireworks. Okay. Let me look it up. Let me look it up again. Did they say where the Moogles start? Okay, this the dream ones. Let's see. Well, okay, so what I'm looking at now with the Goblin Merrymakers, that was the... Okay, that's the star-themed gift tokens. Moogle Northern Sandoria J8. Which, is that not where I was? J8. Is there another one? Like, this is J8, but is there, like, yet another Moogle around? How many Moogles are there? No, that's okay, that's just the good old Porter Moogle. I understand that one. So, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. There's a Moogle hiding under the tree. Oh boy, I think that's the one. Why are there so many Moogles that all have different quests and they're... I feel like it's a bit of an overload. Okay, so let's see. I've procured a present. Alright. Looks like the gift is from someone named Gillipees. Seek out the sender and start spreading some Starlight Spirit. Okay, now we're on to something. So Gillipees. I have no idea where that guy was, but I guess that was one of the guys that I guess it's one of the guys that I probably went to looking around, right? Well, now this is just a normal NPC in the world, right? So, what I could do is a quick F7. I think it's gonna be one of those events where I have my Google finger ready. So F7, that means he's like over here. Okay. Yeah, so my hang-up was that I talked to the wrong Moogle. Like, silly me, in the event all about handing out presents, I thought the Moogle that told me to hand out presents to 4 different people, I thought that was what I was doing. Silly me. Oh, true. Yeah. I'm on Black Mage Thief right now, but I don't know. I feel like Google is look, Google's a pretty wide scan, all right. Okay, here we go. Gillipees. Huh? I sent that to Vavagale. Why do you have it? Stolen by Gobbies, huh? Thanks for getting it back. Sorry to burden you, but could you bring it to Vavagalet again for me? Also, I'd like it if you could please fill me in when you're done. Okay, Vavagalet. Let me just... Okay, well they're also in North Sandoria at F8, so they're 1 down. So they should be pretty close to here, right? Like real close. Yeah, there we go. All right, so it's a little bit of a no, not trade. It's just talk, but gonna be one of them events. Okay, so he's better start looking for something to give in return. In the meantime, please tell Gillipes how happy I am to have received this. Maybe next year I'll remember before it's too late. One can only hope. Okay, and then back to... Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Okay, so I return to him, and then I assume I go back to the Moogle, I guess. And then I guess I have to get another present from the goblins, I guess. I will say, this feels a little more... Maybe it's just because there's too many... I feel like there's too many event Moogles out. But this event, I'm having much more confusion with this event than I've had with any of the other events so far. Like the other ones, I mean, with a little word of mouth and all that, I kind of figured what was going on. But this one, it's like I'm getting false leads and it's confusing me. Okay, let's see. Considerable amount of charity you've shown complete strangers cannot be overstated, Kupo. Without your magnanimity, moxie, and master mediation skills, this year's Starlight Celebration would have been a much dimmer affair. To polish this party to the point of pristine luster, more goblins must be taught the difference between naughty and nice. Remember, once you give back a gift, seal the deal by simply sauntering over to the nearest Moogle. We're counting on you, Kupo. The MHMU humbly offers you this token of our thanks, not only for making the world a brighter place, but for tolerating our Moogle mummery and the voluminous vats of verbosity that violated your virgin ears. Oh my. So now I get the dream pants. Okay. And that's the holiday pants. But you gotta go for the +1. Ooh. So yeah, if I just keep going with this, I should get the pants +1 now, right? Like, let me check here. So yeah, I mean, the reward, it says that, like, okay, for the second completion, you get Dream Pants +1. So that would be... Okay. I mean, that's, I definitely want it. And then for the third completion, I get a star-themed gift token, which I assume that's for something good, right? So we gotta do this 2 more times. And then, real quick, what are the other things? So there's a snow-themed gift token. Different starting place. Let's see, deliver. Okay, so this is the one that I started for the 4 gifts. Yeah, you have to deliver 4 gifts to 4 NPCs. It's important to note that you should not zone during the quest or the quest fails. And okay. What's the rewards for that? Huh, so you get a snow-themed gift token, and then you get a set of 1 of 10 celebration toys, which is just fireworks. Then there's the bell-themed gift token. Huh, and that... Okay, that starts outside of town, so like in the Run Farm. Okay, I'm just looking at what all this is about. And what do you get for that one? Huh, you get a Junoan tree and a bell-themed gift token. And okay, so the snow-themed gift tokens, that gives you the you can get the Dream Mittens +1 with that. Huh. And the bell-themed gives you the Dream Boots +1. The star-themed gives the robe +1. So what's missing? I guess that would be the hat, right? Like, right? If you own all 3 tokens simultaneously, I'm just, man, it's a wiki day, I guess. Let's see, so if you have all 3 tokens at the same time, he'll offer the player to trade all 3 for a big reward. It is recommended not to accept. Huh. Okay. Huh. So if you already have a Dream Bell, you can get a Dream Bell +1, which I'm... okay. But where do you get the hat? Well, okay, there's the Smile man, there's a lot to this. So the Smile Bringers. That's how you get the Dream Hat +1. Okay, okay. God, there is a lot to this event. Like, I mean a lot. Okay, well, let's give more chocolate. Let's do that again. I guess I need to get, like, I gotta do it 3 times to get a token. So, let's get on it. Like okay, so like the Halloween event, right? The Halloween event was super brief, and it didn't need to be any more than that, right? Like, oh, just get cookies and trade it to the things that wander around, equip the item they give you, and then you'll potentially earn a better item, right? Like, oh, that's super simple and straightforward, nice and easy, fun little time. The summer event was a little more involved, but it was still fairly direct and straightforward and not much guesswork there. But this one, man, this is a lot of quests, and not so straightforward necessarily. Okay, so I just give him the chocolate, and then I talk to him a lot. Get back here. Okay, I got the red present. Good. At least now that I know what to do, it's smoother now. It's much smoother. And I guess I'll go ahead and wear my red pants. Or, you know, the dream pants. Can I... Let's see, can I go ahead and edit? Let's get festive. So, inventory, dream pants. So now actually look the part. Ah, they're... Wait, hold up. Like, let me get a closer look here. They're more like... So, it's less the Santa pants that a male character gets, and it's more like, I don't know, Santa-themed stripper, but like, whatever, it's cool. There's thigh bells for when you're dancing the pole. Okay, so who's this present for? Alright, let's see. Great glorious goddess. We got a present. Alright, so who's this one for? Villion. So, man, I may want to switch. You know what? I might actually... Even though, yes, I do have the power of Google Fu, it might be a good idea to switch back to Beastmaster for this one, just like... Yeah, so I can wide scan, I guess. I mean, Google Fu works as well, but like... You know, I guess this is a good use for wide scan. Ooh, what's this? You have to place the tree. You mean the, like, because I was looking in the rewards and stuff, so the Junoan tree, right? So you have to place that to get the hat +1. So much to do. But hey, look, my Mog house, it's still so barren. Hey, I guess I could use furniture, right? I do want to actually make my Mog house look kind of fun. So, I guess I can shove a bunch of Christmas themed stuff in here to make it look extra special. Alright, let me equip my festive set. And style lock that. So there we go. We look appropriately festive. It's kind of funny how the Sandorian chest piece it kind of works, right? It kind of works with the Santa stuff. Ah, okay, any of the trees. Well, I guess in that case, I can go ahead and buy. Man, I mean, I have the gil, but like, I guess I'll go ahead and buy some of the, some of the festive stuff off of the Moogles. It's just, why do they have to charge 10,000 gil for each item? That feels a little steep for an event thing, you know? Okay, so now I have the wide scan, and who am I looking for again? Villion. Wide scan, activate. Oh right, there's like 10,000 NPCs in this town, so... See, this is where I'm not sure it wouldn't have been easier just to Google it. Well, I wide scanned and he's not showing up. So, to the Google. I assume it's like he's further like this way and it's a little out of my range, I would guess. But either way, yeah, let me look it up and just let me get a map coordinate at least. F3. So that F3 is like way that's like way up here. Yeah, that's it's probably the guy over there on the map. But yeah, see, this is why I don't wide scan, because like there's so much junk in the wide scan filter that by the time I look through it all, it's like, oh man, I could have just Googled. Alright, well, I can at least flee over to the guy. Thief advantage. Also, I got my warp cudgel on right now. I don't know, I feel like I need my festive holiday scythe. Okay, where is Villion? This is F3, so he should be around here somewhere. I guess F3 is a fairly large area. So I guess now, wait, I tab targeted him for a brief second. I tabbed him. Okay, there she is. Alright. I feel like it would be so dumb, but I feel like, I don't know, I wish they'd give me like a candy cane. Give me a candy cane sickle, right? That I can lock style with. That would be the dumbest thing ever, but I mean, come on now. Come on. Tell me you wouldn't use it. Okay, so they sent the item to Colleen. And I assume Colleen, like the last guy was very, very close to the NPC I initially gave the thing to. Oh, this just goes nowhere. Oh. So I don't know, let me look around. Is the NPC close by? I'm curious. I'm just wondering if it follows the same, like, convention where, for the last one, yeah, they were right next to the other guy, so is Colleen around here, maybe? I don't think I saw a Kuleen outside, right? No. Then okay, it might not. Might be a little more complex than that. So. Well, hold up. I can wide scan for this one. Okay, what do we got? I'm not seeing anything. So they don't show up on wide scan. Yet again, wide scan. Wide scan failing me. Okay, so Kuleen, they're at M6. So M6 is all the way over here, and that's out of my wide scan range. I love it. I switched just to wide scan, and literally, wide scan has not been able to help me a single time so far. I love it. But okay, so, you know, looking at the wiki and everything, if I actually want all of the event +1 items, which I mean, honestly, I don't really need all of them. I'd say the sneak and invis +1, like those would be pretty nice. I'd like the sneak and invis +1. But I think everything else, right? I think every other part would be cool to have, but it's not really like it's not really too necessary for me. But I'm still gonna try to go for as many pieces as I can. And that's gonna be a lot of questing. Like, this is a very involved event. Though I will say, I don't know, the Santa hat, like, I feel like the Santa hat would be fun to use just whenever. Like funny enough, these red, you look at the red parts and they do kind of work with the Sandorian themed equipment, so like hell, these might be my new pants going forward, I don't know. Like, they kind of work, right? Like, the Sandoria red is also Christmas red. It kind of works. So for cosmetic reasons alone, I might at least try to, you know, get all the normal parts at least. Okay, so I'm hoping the person I need is down here somewhere. I don't have to, hoping I don't have to like really go plundering through this place. Okay, here we go. There's your red present. There you go. And now I get to run all the way back. And now I get to go back to the northwest end of the zone. So yeah, this one, I will say, just because there's so many quests related to this, it's a little complicated to figure out where to begin and what you're supposed to be doing. But okay, once you do the appropriate research on the wiki, and you get a handle on what's happening, it's not that bad. It is a little tedious, however, to have to do this like several times. That's a little bit tedious. Oh man, all the fireworks. Which does anybody even collect or use those fireworks? Does anyone? Like, you just get like a little pew pew effect and then, well, great. Well worth it. I feel like fireworks would have worked out better if it was like an emote, right? Like if you get a firework and it unlocked an emote that you could just use whenever, like that. I feel like that would be fine, right? I'd use that every now and then, but when it's a consumable item, it's like, man, I don't want to clutter my inventory up with that. Ooh, oh, I can't wait till I get to the fireworks part. Also, I like the idea of like you gotta stuff these fireworks in kids every day. It's like, wait, what? Merry Christmas. Alright, so I returned, and now I get to go back to the Moogle. So now I'll get my +1 pantaloons. Yay. I can't wait. I can't wait for Doubleus the Christmas stripper to enter the arena. I mean, I don't know, like, I still, like, what is the point of these, like there's no purpose to, like, you know, furry stockings with bells on the thighs. There's no, that's a stripper thing. That's not just a ho 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 Merry Christmas. That's the other kind of ho. Oh, I do kind of wonder if, like, if these events are, if they were sort of originally designed as a bit of a gill sink, right? I kind of wonder about that. Also, hey, since apparently I need a tree, right? Well, I don't know, I can go buy a, kind of, you know, if I'm gonna get one, I might as well buy a Sandorian tree, right? Might as well. And I don't know, do I need the snowman? Do I need a snowman, too? Because I can get that. Like, let me check here. It's this guy, right? Yeah, do I need the Snowman Knight? I'm kind of tempted to get him just because it sounds adorable, right? Like a little Snow Knight sounds very cute. But yeah, it's 10K, right? And storage space. So if I don't need it for the event, I might not get it. Okay, so, yeah, I'll grab a Sandorian tree, why not? Let's be festive. I wonder, does it matter, like, so apparently there's a fireworks step, does it matter which firework you give them? Do they care? Because the 8-gill cracker sounds nice. That sounds like exactly what kids want. The nice and cheap fireworks. Okay, so I guess I have to turn this in before I can go fishing for more presents from the goblins. Okay, yeah, like, if there's no difference between the really cheap fireworks and the more expensive ones, then it's like, oh yeah, just get the cheap ones that'll blow the kids' fingers off. Ugh. It's those made in Bastock fireworks. Or no, that would be the good ones, right? Bastock is good with that kind of thing. I don't know. Made in Selbina. There you go. Alright, so now I get my +1 pants, right? Yep, and yeah, Dream Pant +1, okay. Enhances the effect of orange juice. So all it does is it makes orange juice, it makes it last for half a minute longer. See, that's completely worthless to me, I don't need that, but, you know, cool, and I can get rid of the normal Dream Pants at this point, I think. Like, I guess I can get rid of that. Well, let me go ahead and, Yeah, just change that so it uses the +1 pants. Alright, so now, Goblin, take my chocolate and talk to me, please. Oh, okay, first try. Gave me the green present. Oh my god, it's the same one. Villion. It's literally the same person. Oh god, and that's the one that's the... Like, okay, the one to the other guy, the blue present, right? Like, that one, it was, you talk to, like, the one guy over here, and then the person, like, he just sends you to a guy who is right across the street from him. That was nice and easy. I like that one. But Villion, I guess they're gonna want me to go back to the cathedral, right? Or is that random? I wonder if that's random. Either way, well, time to do a repeat. Now, the guide thing here, though, it says, like, so if you get all the different token things, you can turn that in for a bell, but you shouldn't do that the first time, right? Like, I think that if you do it like if you get the bell the first time, it's like, I think it gives you just a normal one, but then there's a +1 bell, right? And I have no idea what that is or what it does, but it's like, okay. I guess I have to be careful about how I turn things in. Now they want me to go to Telmoda, so they... Okay, so it's a little random as to who you're going to exactly. This one is K8. Alright. Well, K8, where's that? Let me just look it up real quick. K8. All the way over there. So let's just stay up here and walk back. I think that would be quicker. Yeah, I have to look up on these event things and see, like, apparently there's some do's and don'ts, so. Yeah, let's see, the bell-themed gift. I assume that's where you get the bell from, right? Well, you get a candy cane, a Juno tree, and a second plus completion is a bell-themed gift token. Okay. Redeeming tokens. Like, I'm just looking up the redeeming now to see, like, yeah, what's the do and don't. God, there's so much to this event. So the redeem Moogle is J8. Okay, that's... Oh, hey, look! Oh, it's... Oh, they got the treasure chest body. Oh. Oh, goodness, I see. So there's a... So apparently there's a loot table. Ah. Like, hold up, let me see how this works exactly. So there's a loot table. When an item is picked from the loot table, the game checks if it was a food item. If it is... Okay, if it is the player... So if it is, the player is given the item. Huh. If it's a rare and exclusive item, the game will check the player's inventory if they already own it. If they do, it's removed from the loot table. Okay. Okay, the picking ends when the player can be awarded a food item or a rare plus exclusive item the player doesn't already have. Huh. Okay. So I'm wondering then, like, so there's these redeems. Ah, I see, and they show, like, what the... So I'm doing the star-themed one, right? I'm doing the... There's... Yeah, God, there's so many. So we're doing the star-themed gifts right now. So the loot table for that is... Okay, so you can get a Dream Robe +1. That's nice. Well, you can get a Dream Bell, a Dream Robe +1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's like 4 food items you can get. A candy ring, huh? Oh, man, now I feel kind of dumb. So you can get the Snowman Knight and the Sandorian Tree. You can actually get those. Oh man, game's slowing down a little bit because too much going on. But yeah, you can actually get the tree and the knight and all that from the rewards as a random thing. So you don't necessarily have to spend 10k on the tree, because there's a high chance you might get it while you're trying to get another item. So basically, I bought this tree for nothing. Great! Thumbs up! Okay then. But yeah, the Dream Robe +1, that seems to be... Yeah, I guess the Dream Robe +1 is what I'm going for. Alright. Well, let's see, I went to Villion, right? And so now I have to go over here to Telmoda. And then I have to go back to Villion, and then I have to go back to the Moogle. This is, it's quite a nice backtracking quest. It's quite nice. Now, okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, right? So when I do this, it should give me a token. And I can take that token, and I can turn it in to get a random reward. If it's one of these like rare items that I already have, it'll re-roll until it gives me something else, but it's gonna either give me that, or it's gonna give me some food. And the food, yeah, that's always in the pool, right? Like, that's just a lost cause. But, I guess the idea is you take the tokens, and you just kinda keep cycling them around until you eventually get like the +1 equipment piece or whatever, right? You just keep cycling, I guess. So this is gonna be a grind. That's so do I understand it correctly? We're in for a grind. Because it sounds like this is very RNG heavy and Okay, so I returned, and now back to the Moogle. Now, let me just take a look. Like, while I'm going back and forth, let me see what kind of rewards you get for the different quests. So, what I'm doing now, so it looks like you get a Dream Bell from all of them, right? They all give a Dream Bell. The Snowman Knight and the tree, I mean, I guess if you get those coincidentally, it's just cool. But, yeah, there's lots of food items you could get, but the Dream Bell and the Dream Robe are the things... I think that's the things that you're kind of going for with the star-themed gifts, right? So, Bell and Robe +1. So if I can get those 2 items, then I'm done, right? Then I don't need to do it anymore. Although, I guess once I get that, I'll have to do the quest at least once more in order to get an extra token to get the Dream Bell +1, right? This is my understanding of what I'm doing right now. Okay, so the Moogle should now give me a token. Yeah, star-themed gift token. Now, if I take the gift token over here to the Moogle, he should let me get a random reward, right? Alright, you brought a token. This is for you. Oh my, thank God! Okay, I got the Dream Robe +1 just first try. I'm done here. Oh, thank God. Alright, so I guess I'll wait for the other things till I'll do it again once I've completed the other ones. Yeah, the Dream Rope. Oh my God, look, I'm generally the least lucky motherfucker on the planet. Like, I'm the guy who kills the NM like 20 times and doesn't get anything. But yeah, when it comes to stuff like this, I guess I got it. So, Dream Robe +1. Yay! I can drink milk real good. Let me go ahead and let me put it in my actual macro here. Since we gotta get festive, okay? Gotta get real festive here. Oh, it's not half bad, honestly. Yeah, it's not half bad. You could kind of use that for other things. And wait a second. I'm looking. It's hard to tell here, but like, is my character? Okay, it's one of those things where it's hard to tell. I don't think it is, but it almost looked like between the seam here that you could just see the character's like skin. So it's like that would really make it look like this is just a Mrs. Claus the stripper outfit. But no, not quite. I'm still not convinced that this isn't just a stripper costume, but you know, let's keep going. Alright, so the next one. So, okay, let me just make sure here. So, yeah, well, the other thing I could get is the Dream Bell. I could get the Dream Bell, but you can get that at any of these. So maybe we'll do it at a different one. Yeah, you could get the Snowman Knight, which, hey, that would save me 10k. But honestly, I think I'd rather just not. If I don't need the snowman, right? If I don't need it, I'm just gonna avoid that one. But before we leave Sandoria to move on to one of the other cities, I did, like a sucker, I bought the Sandorian tree, right? So yeah, I guess I'll put it in my Mog house. I guess I'll do some decorating. I mean, my Mog house has, like, nothing in it right now, so... Well, I shouldn't say nothing. I do have some furniture, it just doesn't look nice, right? It just doesn't look good. Okay, so storage, Mog safe. Now, my Mog safe is about half full, but, there's certainly a lot that I could either get rid of, or that I could move over to my actual Mog house storage. So I'm not too worried that I'm filling it up right now. Also, thanks. Let me just take a quick peek here. Cujo! Oh no. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop the Sandorian tree into the safe, and let's decorate. I would actually like my Mog house to kind of look like something. You know, I'd kind of like my Mog house to actually look a little bit like a comfy, cozy house, right? The temptation to just make the Mog house look like trash, but just so that it stores lots of items or whatever, that temptation is certainly there. But I'd like it to be nice. Alright, Sandorian. Oh, it's not nearly as big as I thought it would be. Now, like a good responsible Christmas lover, I should put the... Look, just put the tree directly in front of your fireplace, alright? It keeps the tree nice and toasty warm. Yeah, there we go. Very responsible. Oh, one sec, the wife is here. One sec. Okay, it'll be longer than a sec, and more than I'd like, so... for today, we'll wrap it up here for now. And also the cat's hungry too, I can hear him meowing. But there's stuff to do, things to get in, all that good stuff. And I don't want to make everyone wait like 20 minutes or whatever, so... So for now, all we really got done was the Christmas stuff for Sandoria. That took a lot longer than I wanted. A lot longer. But hey, I guess I got the +1 Santa tunic and pants and a Christmas tree to put right in front of my fireplace. So that's good enough. That's good enough for now. The next stream for FF11, I guess I'll try to work on the other cities' Christmas stuff, or whatever else I have to do to get the other parts. But oh, very hungry cat here. So. Oh. So all right. Yeah. So sorry it's a little shorter. But we'll try to do some more next time. Although I guess not tomorrow since I have things to do. But maybe the day after, or we could even dip into the weekend. We'll see.
Well, not the 24th.
Well, that's the Christmas time. Yeah. Oh, the cat. He just stole the chair, so I get moving.
Yeah, he's very good at that.
So, all right. Then till next time, I'll see y'all around, and we'll try to do more. Till then, have a good one. Later.